And today is September 12th, 2023, and my god, my stocks just fell. I was up 14% or something, 13 change, and my god, today, relentless fall. There was no break also, just downwards, and it fell almost 4.16%. So the small cap index, Nifty 250, BSE small cap 250 fell by 4% today. So I thought I would just take this opportunity and make the video which I've been thinking about for some time, and that is how to hedge your positions. Right, I was thinking about it quite some time, but today has woken me up and I've decided to make the video because I did something today. So I'll just tell you how I went about it. So in my opinion, there are two ways that is available to the retail investor to hedge your portfolio. So since I am heavily exposed to small cap and mid cap more than large cap, I have most of my holdings in small and mid caps. I don't have any I don't have any proper hedging tool. So I think you can consider the following two options of hedging. First one is going short in mid cap nifty, right? Mid cap nifty, and that is going short if you think the market is going to fall violently. This is number one. Number two, second option is shorting mid cap nifty call options, far OTM call options, if you think the market is going to go down slowly. If you think it is going down violently, go with option one, which is going short in mid cap futures. So here I have here I have sold mid cap nifty this month contract, four contracts. I'll tell you how I came to the calculation. Here minus 4 and it is already up 6,000, but I'll just tell you how I came to the calculation. So this is the futures price of one lot of mid cap nifty. So I'm telling all this because small cap, there is no option of shorting. Small cap futures is not available, so mid cap is the closest that you can get, but it is actually a better hedge than actually going short in small cap. I'll tell you in a while. So 8965 is the nifty ka, small mid cap nifty ka price. Okay, so into 75 per lot, that is an exposure of 6.72 lakhs, right? And if you see my portfolio, it was up around 28 lakhs, but sadly today it fell by 1.2 or 4.6%. So the effective current value is 27.42. So now I look to defend this 27.42. Right. So coming back to the calculation, so each futures exposure gives you 6.72 of mid cap nifty, right? 6.72. So into 4 lots will give me 27, which is the closest to my portfolio, right? So I have shorted 4 lots of mid cap nifty. So yeah, so sorry about that. I just had a big lunch. So yeah, so 4 lots of this thing, and the second option is to short for OTM. The next option, if you think is like if the market is going to go down slowly, you can short premiums that are for OTM options, but that would be the only amount you collect, right? And you might have to sell so many shares, and to be honest, the margin you give and the hedging you get is not really the best use, and I rather go short in futures. Okay, so this is the second one. So yeah, and I'll tell you why mid cap is actually a better hedging tool than actual small cap futures, which doesn't exist though, but I'll just tell you why. So if you see today, small cap fell by 4%. Small cap, this is BIC small cap 250. It fell by 4%, and mid cap only fell by 3%. This is how much mid cap ka 100 or something. Mid cap select or 200. I don't know which one is this. Let me check. It just says mid caps index, small cap index. So when small cap fell by 4%, this fell by 3%. So you're effectively losing only 1%, which is within my risk appetite. So 1% is something I can handle, right? And if it goes up, I would gain the 1%. For example, let's say this is the way they both work, which may not be the case. Suppose tomorrow it goes up by 4%, mid cap would go up by 3%, and 1% I can still pocket. So it is a better affecting hedging tool than 1:1 of small cap. I mean, that's what I would like, because if I go wrong with the hedging, at least I would still make money. Right. If it is 1:1 hedging, I won't make any money when it is going up and down. So because I remain invested, I am bullish. So I would like this kind of a skew, right? So these are the two methods. First one is going short in futures, mid cap futures, since I'm exposed to small cap and mid cap largely. And second one is going short in far OTM, which actually doesn't make sense because the margin you give and the protection you get is not really favorable. Rather, you just short one or two lots, you can just reduce the number of lots of futures, right? And if you are holding a lot of large cap, you can always short Nifty. And if you have a lot of banking stocks, you can always short what is it, Bank Nifty. So yes, this is my understanding of hedging. I could be wrong. Do let me know how you plan to hedge in case, and that is if you want to hedge, and do give your suggestions. And if you found any value from this, do like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.